Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are so well. Today I am going to be doing a bit of a makeup try on haul. I know how much you love my clothing try on hauls, but I thought why not just implement the same thing on my face? So that's what I'm doing today, because I've recently picked up quite a few beauty bits because there have been some exciting new launches recently. For example, loads of goodies from Anastasia which I recently bought, and I've been so excited to play with these. Why the heck not just play with them on camera? I've already done my base and my brows because I don't have any like foundations or anything to try, but I've got bronzer, highlight, a palette, mascara, lipstick. I've got a nice array of things. So yeah, if you'd like to see me play with some new products, then stay tuned. I think I want to do like an old Hollywood inspired look because I'm wearing like a white shirt, I've got the curls in my hair, and I picked up a few lipsticks from Anastasia. One of them is Pure Hollywood and one of them is American Doll, and it's a red, and then I heard the words Pure Hollywood and I was like, let's just do like a Hollywood glam look, but with a bit of edge. I'll make it like a slightly my interpretation of Hollywood glam. Speaking of glam, I'm gonna start with the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. I have been so excited to try this. I have the Modern Renaissance, which is one of my all-time favorite palettes. I also tried the Subculture palette when that whole thing happened, so I'm really intrigued to see how this is. I bet they've probably like sorted it out, you know. I doubt that they had the nerve to bring out another palette like the Subculture. Like, I don't think they would. Here is the packaging. It's the same soft kind of velvety, it's not velvet, I don't know what this is called, like almost fluffy, which gets really dirty really easily, which is my one gripe. Here are the colours. Now these aren't all original colours, so burnt orange, cypress umber and tempera were in the Modern Renaissance palette, so they've brought them back, which is fine I guess because they're great shades. Quite a few warm tones, all just very wearable shades. I'm actually gonna use the kind of dusty rose pink, sultry, these kind of tones because I love how that looks with a bright red lip. I love that they clash. I just think it's a really cool look. Let's just get started, shall we? Right, I'm gonna start with Tempera, which is the light highlight shade, and I'm gonna highlight my brow. I doubt they've changed the formula of this colour because I love this shade. This is such a good highlight shade. It's like not shimmery, it's just got a bit of a satin sheen to it, so it lifts the brow without kind of taking away from the lid colour. Okay, I am going to take the shade Dusty Rose. Okay, as you can see there's quite a bit of kickback, but probably about the same as the Modern Renaissance palette. Like Anastasia's eyeshadows are quite powdery, but they're crazy pigmented. So let's see if it blends like the Subculture or the Modern Renaissance. So I'm going to use this in my crease. Thank God. Blends like the Modern Renaissance, we can breathe. I'm pulling it in here as well. Same shape as usual. I definitely do want to do like a proper grungy look with this palette as well though, so look out for that. The doorbell just went and I had to run. That's a beautiful colour, built up really nicely. Super blendable and pigmented, like old school Anastasia. This is what we expect. I'm going to take a tiny little bit of orange soda, just right under the brow on the outer edge to kind of soften that and blend that in a little bit, but you can barely see it. You don't want it to look like you've got an orange eyeshadow on. It is just to help that cool colour blend into my skin tone. I'm actually now going to go in with the colour Mulberry, which is this gorgeous red, and I'm just going to apply this on the outer corner of the lid. Kind of like the outer third. Oh, that colour's really nice. I want to put that all over my lid in a video soon. And slowly start blending this into the crease, just the outer crease. I can't get over how beautiful this Mulberry shade is and how wonderfully this is blending out. Really lovely quality eyeshadow. What a relief. Because I swear the palettes used to be 41 and this was 43 I think, so they had a lot of cheek raising the price after the monstrosity that happened last time. I guess they have brought out the Prism palette since, but the Prism palette didn't really speak to me. Okay, so we've got two options for the lid here. We've got It's upside down. We've got Rose Pink and Sultry. I think Rose Pink. I'm gonna take Rose Pink on my paddle brush and just push that on the first half of the lid. I thought it would give me a little bit more pizzazz than that, but it's pretty. It's a really pretty colour. But I do think you do need a bit of a liner, so I'm gonna take the black and just an angled brush and push that. Just a nice subtle cat eye. This is a really nice black as well. So I just picked up this mascara from L'Oreal. It's the Paradise Ecstatic. It says intense volume, spectacular long lashes, and a pleasure to apply. Sophie always talks about this, so I thought I'll give it a go because usually we like very similar mascaras. So this is the packaging. It's like a copper and a rose gold. It's cute. That's the wand. That looks like the Too Faced Better Than Sex wand, and I used to love that mascara. Let's give this bad boy a fighting chance and curl my lashes. Very fluffy, like quite a dry formula, which I used to love really dry formulas, so that works for me. Very volumizing, pretty lengthening, and not really very clumpy at all. Okay, under the eye I am going to go in with Dusty Rose and just really softly blend that under there. And then a teeny little bit of Mulberry. Mascara on the bottom lashes. I actually like this mascara a lot. And you know what I'm like with mascaras, I'm fussy. So I picked up a couple of pairs of lashes from Superdrug. These are the Pinky Goat lashes. I got the style Hessa and the style Sabrina. Screw it, let's try Sabrina. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. Let me wipe these on and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've put those lashes on. They're okay. They aren't my favourite. Just they're a bit thick at the front for me personally, but they look nice. So those are the eyes done for now. I might highlight my inner corner in a minute. So I'm gonna move on to my skin. So I picked up a new bronzer from Anastasia. This is the powder bronzer in the shade Saddle. I think these are new. So that's what the packaging looks like. So sleek. This is the colour. I found it quite tricky choosing what shade to go for. I can't remember the description of this or why I chose it, but this is the one I thought was right for me at the time, so we'll see. I am going to kind of bronze and contour with this. It's quite a dark bronzer, so I'm going in quite light with it. The shade is nice. It's not too warm or too cool. That blends like an absolute dream. These are super duper pigmented. They blend well, this shade at least is really pigmented and blends really nicely. I like that bronzer. I'm now going to do the ultimate test and I'm going to try and contour my nose with it. Okay, this shade's a little bit too dark for the nose contour. Onto the cheeks. I'm going to go in with an Old Faithful Exposed from Tarte because this is like the best blush for looks like this, where you need a bit of colour but you don't want to go crazy. Okay, so the highlights I've recently purchased are this palette from L'Oreal, the La Vie en Glow palette. They are super pretty. I also picked up the massively hyped up Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter, which looks like that. But because we've got a bit of a theme going, I'm gonna definitely use the Anastasia Amrezy highlight, and because I just can't wait to try this. So it looks like waves. These I am going to use in an upcoming video. I'll do like another first impression video and I'll use them. I'm going to start with a dry brush. Actually, I'm just going to spritz my face. I wanted to use this before. I forgot. I'm going to use it now. I don't know if it works now, but Jamie Genevieve always talks about this. It's the U-Tan and Tone Coconut Tanning Water, and I saw it. It was on offer, so I'll link it down below because it's on sale now. So I thought I would try it. It says you can use it after makeup, but I doubt it's going to make me tanned with makeup on, but we'll see. I'm just going to use it like as a setting spray. That smells good. That's a really nice mister. Smells nice. These lashes are causing me some grief here. Let's try the Amrezy highlight. Oh my god. That's so weird. There's no fallout. It's like a wet look. That looks absolutely amazing. like so nice on my skin. It's like the more you blend it, the better it looks. Like as in the more you kind of buff it into your skin, it just blends in with your skin. Try it on the brow bone. Or like above the brow. That looks so nice. Yes. I'm gonna also just pop that in my inner corner. I'm just gonna take the black in this palette because my lashes are not cooperating. And I'm just gonna pack it in here to kind of hide the lash band. Finally, onto the lips. So as I said earlier, I picked up 3 Anastasia liquid lipsticks. I also picked up another shade of the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. I got the shade Driver. Smell so good. It's just like a bit more of a peachy nude because I love Loyalist. I really like these liquid lipsticks if you want a drugstore liquid lipstick. Then I actually picked up kind of like the Anastasia equivalent, a pinky nude and a peachy nude. So let me just compare them actually. So I've got Naked and Pure Hollywood. They might be a bit different, but let me just see if you want a drugstore dupe. Pure Hollywood next to Loyalist and Naked next to Driver. So we've got Pure Hollywood, Loyalist, Naked and Driver. Driver is definitely more brown, so not so much a dupe, but Pure Hollywood and Loyalist I think are really similar. This is like my favourite thing. Look at, oh. You don't need to buy the Anastasia one, you can get Loyalist. It's a pretty similar dupe, but I'm not going to wear a nude today because I always wear nude. I'm going to use American Doll, which is what inspired this whole look. I'm just going to start by lining my lips using the Morphe lip pencil in the shade High Maintenance. No smell, weird. Oh, look at that colour. Okay, here, God, this lipstick is so dry. It feels like powder on my lips. Like, this is definitely the mattest matte liquid lipstick I've ever worn, and it's not particularly comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, here is the finished look. It's kind of a modern twist on like a old Hollywood vibe. I don't know, it's just the kind of look I felt like doing today. Right, let's do a little rundown of these here products, shall we? So far, from the colours that I've used, I absolutely love this palette. The shades I used were super blendable, really pigmented, rich colours. They blended so nicely into each other. To be fair, I did only use 5 shades. Actually no, 5 is a pretty good indication of whether you're gonna like a palette or not. Next time I will use these warm shades. Very, very impressed with this. What a relief, eh? The mascara I really like. I think this is a really good drugstore mascara. I'm extremely fussy when it comes to mascara, so for me to like one is pretty good. I'm looking forward to trying this more because I do really like how my lashes look today. Okay, for the bronzer, I really like this bronzer. I love how it looks on my cheeks and my forehead. Didn't work for me as a nose contour, unfortunately. It is a little bit too dark, but I love how it looked elsewhere on the face, and I always just have my Hoola bronzer. I always contour my nose with Hoola. Like, it's my go-to, so I'm yet to find something that's quite as good. The highlight is stunning. I am so impressed with this. It looks beautiful in the packaging. It's the perfect shade for me. It's gold, but it's a really light gold, so it still lifts and highlights my cheekbone and gives me that bronzed, glowy look, but it's not too dark. There's no cast. You can't see like a line. It melts into the skin. It's a wet look. It's not crazy shimmery. It's just stunning. Really, really, really pleased that I got this. Lashes are not my favourite shape. They're not the most flattering on me, I don't think. I do like them, but I haven't stuck them on properly. They're digging into my eyes. I should have trimmed them a bit more. I think it's more just human error, but they look okay. And then finally, the liquid lipstick. This is so dry, but the colour is beautiful, and I can tell that this is not going to move. I wouldn't be able to wear this for a whole day. My lips would fall off, but it's a beautiful colour, and I'm excited to try these two. I often find that matte reds are significantly drier than the other matte formulas, so I'm not going to judge these two on this one's formula because often reds are just a bit more powdery. So there we go. Those are my thoughts on some new in beauty bits. I'm so impressed with a lot of these products. And I can't wait to use them more. I'm in love with that highlight, oh my god, and that palette is so stunning. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. I will have linked all of the new products down below for you if you'd like to check any of them out. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and make sure to subscribe if you are new. Have the best day and I will see you in my next video.